How supportive was the locker room this weekend?
It's a lot of love. Those are my brothers. I love being around them. I kind of spend 80% of my time with them. We have a long season, usually in there on Mondays through Friday most of the time. So we spend a lot of time together. So it was very supportive through this whole process. Not really. Early on in the game, you kind of wear a heavy on your shoulders. But, football is my escape, where I can escape from the reality of what's really going on and just have fun, being like a kid in the backyard playing football again. Overcome with emotions. But it felt fun to be back on the field with my brothers. Enjoy the win, the atmosphere, feeling the energy here.
Chris, is there anything you'd like to share about your game?
No.
So did you leave for Mississippi yesterday and came back this morning? Is that how it worked?
Yeah, left yesterday, came back after the funeral today.
Were you confident you'd be back in time?
Yeah, we had it planned out. We had a strategic plan to get me here in time enough for the game.
Chris, how hard is it emotionally just to come from that and show up and play, and you have to look inside yourself a little extra somehow?
I mean, it's tough. Anytime you lose a loved one or someone you love and cherish and care about, it's emotional. Emotions are everywhere. It's tough. But, being around good energy, good people, it makes you feel good.
How did you feel running out? Did you feel the love in the crowd when you came out?
I always feel the love in Arrowhead. It's always a lot of energy, a lot of love and excitement.
Chris, how about the job you guys did today against this Ravens team that has scored a bunch of points this year? What was it like out there, especially in the trenches?
It was a step forward for us. Unfortunately, at the end of the game, we gave up a huge run. I think before that, they was under 2.3 a carry. After that, kind of surpassed that. So that's a knot. We got to learn how to close games, whether it's the ones, twos, or the guys that normally don't get those high volume of reps. We got to close games. But I think we took a step forward as a team, offense-wise, defense-wise, and special teams. So, for me, it's a step towards progression.
So a couple of times it looked like when Lamar was trying to maybe make a check, you kind of get up a little closer, listening, talking. What's that like when you're, is that kind of mind games or what's going on there?
Well, they make checks throughout the game, and certain checks that you can hear on the TV copy. And if we're familiar with the checks, we can kind of know what they're running. Or we may hear the checks later on in the game, and they'll present the same play, so it'll give you an edge.
How supportive was the locker room this weekend?
It's a lot of love. Those are my brothers. I love being around them. I kind of spend 80% of my time with them. We have a long season, usually in there on Mondays through Friday most of the time. So we spend a lot of time together. So it was very supportive through this whole process. Not really. Early on in the game, you kind of wear heavy on your shoulders. But, football is my escape, where I can escape from the reality of what's really going on and just have fun, being like a kid in the backyard playing football again.
Maybe that answers this question, but why was it important for you to play today because of that?
Yeah, same thing. Being able to feel the fun, feel the love, the energy in Arrowhead Stadium, my brothers, the fans. So, I wanted to get away from the sentimental part of it and just have fun.
Last two, Pete.
You mentioned your teammates. I guess how supportive was your family this experience? Checking in.
They were very supportive, and they was very understanding to the scheduling of things, to schedule the funeral to where I can still make the game and still be supportive on the family aspect of it. So I'm super appreciative for them, for understanding.
How big was Leo's interception, and did you know he could catch it one hand?
Oh, that was sick. Leo, he's a special individual. We asked Leo to do a lot for us. Sometimes you may see him lined up as a shade. You watch the Philadelphia Eagles game, he was lined up as a 0 over the center. So Leo's one of those guys who's very durable and special for the success of our defense. Today we asked him to go and cover one of the best tight ends in the league, and obviously they ended in the pick. So Leo, he's a special kid, man.